to all of you. Andhariki Shubhakankshalu. Please allow me to speak in English because if I start speaking in Telugu, perhaps I would be afraid that my wife would leave this place and run away from this place. So I have got to speak in English itself. Honorable guest of the evening, Srinivas Ramanujam. Incidentally, we know each other from the past 20 years. Dr. Lavu Gattaya Garu, whom I know from the past 2 months only. Dr. Radhika, whom I know from past 2 days. And Dr. Anuradha, whom I know from the past 2 hours. And all my colleagues over here, all proud parents over here, and very young, budding, beautiful technocrats over here. Naturally, you're all beautiful because you are from a beautiful place called Nirula also. So you're all very beautiful. So budding technocrats, good evening to all of you. Dr. Lara has made it a great evening. He has given you pleasant attributes, pleasant surprises, and very pleasant advices also. I don't think you need more than that. Therefore, I shall not make my speech as heavy as Dr. Lara did. I shall make it more comfortable. I shall put it at a lighter side. Number one. Number two, I was impressed when that young girl of ENC, is it a computer science girl, when she spoke, and she spoke one interesting thing, that she congratulated, she thanked Dr. Radhika because she, within quote mark, tolerated us. She said that she tolerated us. She further went and said that my full thanks to science and humanities teacher because she tolerated. And again, computer science, when she entered, she said that she was so happy that all our teachers tolerated us. Now, in life, don't expect your husband to tolerate you. You should learn to tolerate your husband. So the life is really tolerance. It is same thing, even for my Vignan boys, I would always advise this, that what is most important in life is tolerance. If I can tolerate my wife till this day, and if my wife can tolerate me till this day without divorcing me, that is what is life. And in fact, Prof. Dr. Lara mentioned a very interesting story. Tenalilo 2 times స్నానం చేస్తారు, హైదరాబాద్లో చేయరు. That is the reason for divorce అని చెప్పారు. Which is not a exaggeration, it is a fact. One boy and one girl, as he mentioned IIT, they came to me, they said, I can't stand my husband, sir. Hell with my wife, sir, I cannot stand her any minute. Okay, sit down. What is the problem first? Let me know. So the problem starts very early in the morning. What is the problem? Problem ఏమంటే ఇంతే. అమ్మాయి టూత్ పేస్ట్ ట్యూబ్ని కింద నుంచి నొక్కుతుందంట, అబ్బాయి ఎక్కెక్కడో నొక్కుతాడంట. This is the reason for fighting. My husband, just pushes the toothpaste from any side of the tube, and he doesn't have sense at all. He doesn't push the toothpaste from the bottom of the tube. This is the reason, both of them earn 20 lakhs, 30 lakhs, and they fight over. I said, Why are you fighting? Keep two different tubes. That's one for you and one for your wife. You press the tube anywhere you like. Why are you so much worried about? Why should it become a big headache in the early morning? Isn't it? Right? Now, the young lady said, and even Dr. Lara said, because you did not get an admission in a co-education college, probably you felt that you are miserable. Good, good reason. That's okay. But then, all of you have done little mathematics also. Why little mathematics? Engineering starts at the end of mathematics only. Without mathematics, engineering is incomplete. So engineering commences when mathematics ends. See, people tell in mathematics proving a theorem and towards the end you put QED, kada? Quad, error, demonstrate, rasestaru. But mathematics ends there. Engineering commences from there only. Therefore, you have got to know mathematics. You have got to, invariably you have got to know mathematics. Mathematics law, most interesting concept is set theory, set concept, kada? Set lo you have studied universal set, super set, any chudundal kada. Now, why should you feel ashamed, or why should you feel guilty, or why should you feel that you are at a lower end because you are in a women's college? Why should you? Look at the spelling of woman. W-O-M-A-N. And look at the spelling of man. M-A-N. So man is always a subset of woman. Kada? Isn't it? So man is just a small subset of woman set only. See, woman has 5 elements, W-O-M-A-N, and this subset man has got only M-A-N. Isn't it? So you should be very happy. Even a woman is called a she, S-H-E. Man is called he, H-E. And even H-E is a subset of she. In fact, the definition of she is yes, he. Yes, he. What does it mean? She makes her husband he to tell always yes. Yes, he. ఒక అమ్మాయి ఉండింది, అడుగుతిని ఒక క్వశ్చన్, ఇంత సింపుల్ క్వశ్చన్ అడుగుతిని, ఎవరినమ్మా నువ్వు పెండ్లి చేసుకుంటావు అని. ఇప్పుడు ఏ అమ్మాయిని ఇక్కడ అడగండి, దే టెల్ సార్ ఐ విల్ మ్యారీ ఎన్ engineer, I will marry a doctor, I will marry a lawyer. Okay, good. But will you not marry a man? You want to marry an engineer, you want to marry a doctor. But look at your father and look at your mother. Look at your mother. Your mother married a man, a simple man. Learn that. Don't try to marry an engineer. Don't try to marry a doctor. Don't try to marry a lawyer. Try to see a man in an engineer. A simple human being in the engineer. That's what you have got to do. That's what Laga has very effectively said that. But I am putting it in my own way. Then I coming back. Yes, he. Do you know this? Yes, what does it stand for? Simple. A super he is always a she. That's all. A super he. Yes standing for super. Super he is she. That's all. Now, way back when I was in 8th standard, surely when I started my engineering studies also, you were not born. When I was in 8th standard, certainly even your Radhika madam would not have been born at all, okay, when I was doing my 8th standard. When my 8th standard, I was going through Reader's Digest. Even today, Reader's Digest is a very popular book. There, you know, word power is there. You have seen that. There is one column called word power. There, what is the definition for wife? Wife. Now, Laga just now advised that after 2 years, you should get married and chepparu. Kada? దాని నుంచి చెప్తా ఉన్నాను, వైఫ్ అని ఉండే. వైఫ్ అక్కడ చెప్పింది, రీడర్స్ డైజెస్ట్ చెప్పింది, వైఫ్ ఈజ్ అన్ అక్రోనిమ్. అక్రోనిమ్ అంటే స్టాండింగ్ ఫర్ సమ్ ఎక్స్పాన్షన్. వాట్ ఈజ్ దట్ అక్రోనిమ్ అని చూస్తుంది. దాంట్లో రాసి ఉండింది ఇది, ప్లీజ్ లిసన్ టు మీ కేర్ఫుల్లీ. వైఫ్ అంటే రాధికా మేడం, Anuradha madam should excuse me. Nobody should throw stones at me. I'm just reproducing what I read in Reader's Digest. Okay. Wife ante worries invited for ever అని రాస్తుంది. Worries invited for ever అని రాస్తుంది. Then I said in my one of my speech, I said, this should not be the definition. Wife should be winning inserted forever. So that has got to be the definition of any lady. Winning should be inserted. Winning inserted forever. That's what makes it a super she. Isn't it? Super he happens only then. Then in the next month Reader's Digest, again somebody wrote on wife. It was a definition now. He said, wife is a knife. Who cuts the life? అని రాశాడు. Wife is a knife who cuts the life అని. I was 8th standard boy. I got so much confused. అంటే మా మదరు నైఫేనా మా నాన్నకి? This is all confusion. I'm an 8th standard boy and it a wife is a knife who cuts the life. 6 months passed. Suddenly like Buddha got his enlightenment, I also got this. Yes, wife must be a knife who should cut the life అని. ఎందుకు ఎందుకు మీరు you will buy a cloth in cloth shop, right? Surely that will not become a blouse unless you give it to tailor, isn't it? And tailor has got to cut it, then he has got to stitch it to a beautiful dress. Only then the dress, the cloth material gets the life. Kada? Isn't it? So similarly, wife should definitely be a knife in the life of a man, because man's life is a raw cloth. Is just a raw cloth. Any man is just a raw cloth. And it is wife, and it is the love of the wife. We should cut this raw cloth called man into a beautiful dress material and show this dress material as a great life for the time to come. I'm very sure every Nirula young lady from here will live to this expectation, because not only today you are educated, and in the process of getting educated, you have seen the struggles of your parents, and that should become part of your life all the time. And third, because today with confidence, with your heads high, you are walking out of Nirula because there is a job in your hand, and all these things should make you a wonderful, beautiful, lovely lady with confidence walking out into the great world. Have a great time, have great fun in the life. Thank you very much.